Your personal statement is your voice in the med school application. It's really your chance to get to go beyond just the stats and actually show schools who you are. But most students really struggle with how to start, what to say, and how to make sure they actually stand out. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step a guide to crafting a powerful personal statement that's going to align with what the AAMC and admissions committees are actually looking for. So let's dive in. So first, let's talk about actually understanding the purpose of a personal statement. The AAMC really wants to know why you want to become a doctor, but more importantly, what experiences have sort of shaped that desire. They're looking for reflection, maturity, resilience, and a very clear understanding of what the medical profession actually is going to demand. So your personal statement, it should really answer these three core questions. Why medicine? Why you? And are you ready for this path? If your statement does not clearly address those, then it's time to go back and revise. So let's look at the structure of your personal statement. Think of your personal statement like a story, not a resume. The best structure looks like this. First, you have an opening hook. You want to start with a moment or a reflection that really pulls the reader in. It should show, not tell. Avoid cliches like I've always wanted to be a doctor. Instead, paint a scene that they can follow. You want to have development paragraphs. So connect your most formative clinical, volunteer, or research experiences. Focus on how they shaped your understanding of medicine and how they confirmed your desire to actually become a physician. Next, you want to make sure you have self-reflection. Pause to reflect on what you've learned, how you've grown, and how your experiences have changed your perspective personally. And then lastly, you're going to have a closing paragraph. Tie everything together. Make sure that you reaffirm your commitment to medicine and give a sense of who you'll be as a future physician. So let's talk about what to include and also what to leave out. Do include, you want to make sure you have a clear moment or story that changed or challenged you. You want to make sure that you have emotional insight, but grounded in maturity and growth. You want to make sure you have experiences that highlight traits like empathy, work ethic, and perseverance. And you want to make sure that you have reflections that connect you to the medical profession. Things to avoid. Do not rehash your resume. This should be an addition to your resume. Do not list your accomplishments without explaining why they actually matter. And do not make it about somebody else's story, like a parent or a patient that's going to dominate the narrative. This is your story. Don't use generic language. Admissions readers really go through thousands of these, so you want to authentically stand out and set yourself apart. Okay, so then lastly, you're going to have editing, feedback, and sort of a final polish. This is where most students kind of fall short. Writing your statement, it's only one step. It's only the first step. You must also rewrite it multiple times. Your first draft is raw material and it is not ready. Expect at least 5 to 10 full revisions. Get outside feedback, not just from people who know you, but also from people who actually understand med school admissions. Could be your advisor, a mentor, a professional editor. Make sure you read it out loud so that you can catch any awkward phrasing and tone issues. And then make sure you use the AAMC's 300 character limit wisely. Every sentence should serve a part in your story. Ask yourself with each edit, does this sentence help me stand out, or am I just filling space with it? So let's look at some strong examples. Here are a few opening lines that are really strong. The ambulance pulled away, but I stayed behind with the patient's family, unsure if I had done enough. I never expected my summer job delivering food to become a window into underserved healthcare. Holding pressure on a stranger's chest, I realized that medicine isn't just science, it's responsibility. Your statement doesn't necessarily need to be dramatic, it just needs to be honest. It needs to be thoughtful and it needs to be compelling. Final advice, start early. Give yourself time to reflect and revise, get expert feedback, and most importantly, believe that your story is worth telling because it's who you are. If you are working on your personal statement and you want some expert support or you want some outside advice, we help students every year get into their top choice medical school with powerful strategic application guidance. If that's something you're interested in, click the link in the description and you can schedule your personalized application strategy call. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week to really help make sure that you crush the MCAT and you have the most competitive application to your top med school. Thanks for watching and good luck with your personal statement.